Hey everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the 60th episode of Hikaru no Go. And last episode, Hikaru played some Go. Maybe he'll do that again this episode. Who knows? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, play. No many. Of course, it's not all that happened. There's also a bit of a scare with the board almost getting stolen. But it didn't. However, the bloodstain is fading, which means that size days are numbered, which is very sad and unfortunate. But Hikaru still doesn't know about that, I don't think. Konoji Dai ni. No, don't sing with it. I already did enough singing for syncing purposes. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, it's Farewell Hikaru. That's not a very happy title. Is Sai really gonna disappear this episode? I wasn't expecting it that soon. But maybe it just means that this is where Sai tells him the truth and says his goodbyes. It doesn't necessarily mean he'll disappear this episode, right? Either way, I'm sure this is going to be a sad episode with a title like that. He's a pro Go player. How much free time do you think he has? In other words, they don't want to do that. Tutoring games. Like, can you picture Hikaru doing a tutoring game? Wow. That was going to be a handicap for this match, sure. He just kind of agreed to play someone else, but I guess that's a good point. But if you want him to do that, you're going to have to explain the situation to him. You had to explain it to Hikaru if you want him to agree to that. Because I can understand otherwise. He said it. Did he hear him? Yeah, he heard him, but doesn't fully understand yet. That could have gone better. Well, he does not seem to believe Sai, so... Not sure what we're gonna do about that going forward. If we'll try again or just let things be. Japanese Go Institute, Go Seminar. He knows him. Nagai and Yoko? Yeah, we had a bit of a close call with him. Barely escaped from him last time. Okada is pretty good. Questionable move. What should you say, I guess? A lot of people. A lot of Go players. Gotta love a young kid teaching Go to someone that's far, far older. Yeah, it's probably not gonna bite. That's probably not a good thing. Yeah, he's definitely drunk. He's a little close there. No. Yeah, I don't know anyone by that name. Yeah, I don't think drunk Go players do particularly well. I know, right? I'll settle for you. How kind. You might be a little bit better than you expect. You know why, Hikaru, you just didn't fully accept it. I have a reason for that, you know. Well, I think you've been around for long enough. Hikaru's not been around anywhere near as long, so... for having an existence. That's a very weird thing to be jealous of, but I guess it makes sense. Uh, even though he's so mean to you. I really don't want Saya to disappear. The show really wouldn't be the same without him. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you have to read anything while playing Go. Just go by the color of the stones. Of course, when you're drunk, you get more drunk. That's how it works. Yeah, it won't affect the game. Yeah, it wouldn't be strange at all if I defeated you completely. As you should. Everybody wants to bet on Hikaru. The joy of having a title. Okay, so are we gonna do the match or? Yeah, he is definitely drunk. Yeah, decide who goes first. Okay. I really can't imagine somebody playing Go very well with a drunk. It just takes so much thinking at a high level like this. Sweating a little bit there. More importantly, why are you playing like Sai? Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Here we go. I was waiting for that. I knew he was gonna say it. Just wait for it. As you were playing Sai. Yeah, he got a piece of Sai. Like, do you actually have to wait for him to walk through doors like that and stuff? Isn't he a ghost? Can't he just like walk through walls? Like, I still don't fully understand how that works. Like, if Sai can't move the stones himself, because he would pass through it, right? If he passes through stones, he should be able to pass through walls, so I don't really get that. But, you know, just I guess what I think you shouldn't think too much on, like why he can sit in chairs just fine but not move. Oh, oh, that's not good. Yeah, this episode might be it for Sai at this rate, but hopefully not. Probably will. The final game. More worried about his own health right now. This is probably going to be the last game that they ever play together. Really feels like it. It exists for Akira. Uh, Sai. Can you not hear him anymore? I don't think so. He's gone. Didn't even get to finish the game, it looks like. There's no one there. This was goodbye. This episode. Just like that, he's gone. It's basically what the title of the episode said, so I was as prepared for it as I could be, but still. Just you've been with that character for so long, just to have it be gone like that all of a sudden, just it's a lot to swallow. And of course, we still have this segment. Yeah, then you can just capture him. Yeah. Okay, that was the 60th episode of Hikaru no Go. And the episode was called Goodbye Hikaru, Sayonara Hikaru. And because of that, kind of had a feeling, it gives you, it heavily implies how the episode was going to end. And it was right on the money, Episode ended with Sai disappearing. And he did technically give Hikaru some warning about that, but Hikaru just didn't really believe it or accept it or whatever. So, a little bit surprised there when he was suddenly gone. So even at the point the episode ended, I don't think he still fully grasped that Sai is like gone for good. So when he does accept that, that could also be a pretty sad thing. But just Sai disappearing in general was already really sad. So I don't know what else happened in the episode. I mean, we had a game with Ogata when he was drunk. He wanted to face off against Sai, and he sort of did, but he doesn't quite realize it. Although he does feel like the game was similar to Sai, so he may have gotten something out of that. But yeah, the idea of Hikaru doing tutoring games is just still kind of funny. But yeah, there's really not much to say on the episode beyond that. Just Sai's gone. Character's been part of the show since the very beginning, pretty much, is just gone. So the next, 70, next 15 episodes, I think is left, will be without Sai. I mean, there may be Sai-related flashback to something, but he's no longer in the show. And to just, I don't know, there's not really much to say on that, just Sai has lived a while through other people and stuff as a ghost, so it's not as if he's had less time than other people to exist, but it's always not an ideal existence to be to not have a physical form and having to rely on somebody else to play the games for you physically. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say on it. That's where we are now. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.